Hoops. We start with number 1 ranked Washington playing their number 1 girls hoops rival. The Morton Potters ranked 9th in the state at Washington. This was an unbelievable, competitive, terrific ball game. Washington up by 1 at half, but here come the Potters. Ellie Van Menen drills a 3. Van Menen's 3 puts the Potters up by 4, but Danny Gaudet had 15 for Washington. She drills a 3. Then on the fast break, and Ainsley Redling-Schaefer ahead to Avery Tibbs. Washington up by 4, but the Potters come back. Peyton Hayes with a 3 right here, and as we look at the scoreboard, we're tied 40-40 in the 4th quarter. This one's going to come down to the wire. Watch Paige Selke score inside. She was terrific, had 18 points for the Potters. Down 3, Washington gets a 3 by Becca McDougal to tie it. The Potters, though, Abby Van Menen a 3. They take the lead. Washington's down too late. They go inside to Becca McDougal and tie the game, but with 0.5 seconds to go, Abby Van Menen at the free throw line, and this is a swish and a winner. Number 1 ranked Washington knocked off. The Potters win it 46-45. What was the pressure like?
Oh, it was definitely a lot, but I knew once I missed the first one, it's just like how we shoot free throws in practice, so just do my normal routine and it should go in. We proved that we are a very good team.
What a win tonight for the Potters. Also in the middle, Illini Pekin, an impressive winner at East Peoria. Boy, Pekin played some great defense. Kylie Muller scores here, but the Pekin defense was the star. Meanwhile, Amaya O'Neal had 11 points. Katie Covert had a dozen. Pekin gets the win 48-35 this evening. Senior night at Normal Community, and the Normal Community seniors having fun. Raina Bowers to Emma Harris, and I love that Lady Iron energy on the bench. They were bringing it all night tonight. Here's another senior Powers, the and 1. Normal Community rolls over Centennial. To boys buckets now for a battle of top 10 teams. Number 3, Metamora at number 7, Peoria High. Not only 2 great teams, but 2 of the best players in the state. Metamora senior Matthew Zobrist for 3. Peoria High senior LaShawn Stowers, the drive for 2. Both of these guys dueling back and forth. Anything you can do, I can do better. Zobrist drives for 2. Stowers drills a 3. Zobrist wound up with 23. Stowers with 22. But Peoria High got a little more help. Spencer Russell to Phoenix Foy. Foy had 11. Peoria High wins it 55-42. To Manual, Marvin Jordan's Rams hosting PND in a Big 12 game. Thatcher Hogan for the Irish hits the baseline jumper here, but Peoria Manual in control in this one. Terrence Page works the baseline, gets to the other side, and scores. And then it's going to be Reggie Postlethwaite. Reggie has really been playing well for Manual. He gets the outside jumper to fall. Bradley recruit Dietrich Richardson. He's going to drill a 3 right here. Watch how the half ends. They held the ball for about a minute, and the half ends with a Tony Bradford splash. A 4-point play. Manual wins it 50-33. Normal Community hosting Champaign Centennial. Close game at halftime. The Ironmen pulling away in the second half. Owen Osborne drives, and the strong bucket inside by Osborne. Then Jarrell Brown for 3. This kid's been red hot. Brown then inside to Kobe Walker. Kobe 15 points, 16 rebounds. Normal Community gets the win. At Richwoods, Richwoods taking on Bloomington tonight. Carter Tyndall is going to score for Bloomington on the 3, but watch Terrell Rickman Jr. Nice pass ahead to Craven Bailey, and Bailey's going the long way home for the reverse. Beautiful finesse right there. Later, Craven Bailey says, forget the finesse. He's throwing down the hammer. Richwoods, a winner tonight. Now to the ICAC tournament, the defending champs, the Illini Bluffs Tigers. Well, they're trying to play like a champion today. You ready for Notre Dame, Ohio State? I'm kind of getting ready. Are you getting ready? The Tigers, Cole McCoy right in front of me drills a 3. Then it's the other corner. Cole McCoy for 3. Later, Devin White's driving right down Main Street for a bucket. We're going to have a story on Devin tomorrow on the 6 o'clock news. IB's a winner tonight. To the HOI Conference, Tremont. Can Turks fly? They sure can. The Tremont Turks put on a show tonight. Seth Jones scores for Flanagan, but Tremont racing up and down the court. Ryan Kaiser to Andrew Dawson. Then Ryan Kaiser to Luke McLean. Tremont scores 94 tonight. The Turks are fun to watch. At Eureka, Eureka taking on Leroy tonight. Jordan Cox with the beautiful finish for Leroy. Leroy on the road had a 2-point lead at halftime. Cox had 17. That's nifty. But Eureka's going to win on their own. Jim Cooper Peterson had a dozen. He gets the assist here to Brock Monk, who actually takes away the assist, but gets the rebound, put back. Then Canal Roth to Cohen Allstott. Allstott had 10. Eureka wins it 48-39. Jim Dandy time. We have to go back to the Panther Den. Number 1 ranked Washington Morton tied 0.5 seconds to go. Abby Van Menen adds a little drama by missing the first free throw, but she steps up there. The second free throw, 0.5 seconds to go. Down goes number 1. The Potters upset Washington. Your Jim Dandy.